my phone here. I decided to do a live. I'm still in bed. The only thing I did was just pull my hair up because it was a wild mess. And yeah, got my buns in. I got a lot of things to talk about. I'm going to be working with this cotton yarn, and I'm going to be making some chickens. I have some of them already made in my bag here. Well, not fully made, but some are made. I'm taking them out of my bag so I can show you all the different ones that I have so far. How many do I have? There's that bag I was looking for. Okay. So I'm going to be working with this cotton yarn right here. Hello, Michelle. How are you? I woke up. I've been up for about an hour. I was talking on the phone with my sister for about an hour. So, no, probably not an hour, but she had a break between doctor's appointments. Anyways, I'm working with this cotton yarn, and this was donated. Do you remember that video that I did with my niece who gave me a whole bunch of stuff? Well, that's my sister that I was just talking to. That's her daughter. Okay, I'm going to be using that, but I'm going to show you what I'm making. So I started making little chicken coasters. I'm gonna need the little comb up here, his beak, and his little, I don't know, is that called a waddle or something like that? Angelise, hello, thank you. I love these yarns. I love this. Oh, and I'm trying to make all these coasters out of cotton, but look, a pink chicken. Is that adorable? I'm not following this pattern anymore. This is one I was following from somebody else, and I have 4 of them. And so I decided to make my own pattern that made sense in my head. So, and you'll see that these are different. So this is that yarn I'm going to be using. I'm going to put the comb up here, and this is going to be a little chicken. And I have different colors that I'm going to be making. So I have 1, 2, 3 of these. I still need to weave in some of the ends. I'm glad, Michelle. Yeah, waddle. That's what I thought. I don't know. But anyways, I still have, so I'm making a whole bunch of them. So later I'm going to come up with I don't have any red cotton yarn. So I'm going to have to go buy some of that today. But I have a lot of stuff going on today. And look at these. Oh my goodness. This is when I was trying to figure out my own pattern. So I think this is what I came up with. And isn't that cute in the little natural colored? So I have 4 of those, and then some more pink ones, and then I ran out of pink. So on this one, I'm gonna make little scallop thingies to look like a flower. So this is gonna be a flower coaster. So I'm still getting ready for my upcoming events. Oh, my fingernails. Okay, so my fingernails are breaking because that nail polish that they gave me, something called plastic, no, I don't know what it was called. I didn't like it. So I had to just, it's a bad job, but I put clear nail polish on here so it doesn't break. Okay. Do you know what? Thank you, Angelise. Thank you for the blessings. My friend who is in my crochet meeting, and she's also on here as Pink Froggy. She makes custom hooks, crochet hooks. And she had my lady that I wanted. And you're going to die. You're going to die. Wish I could find out which one was bigger. Oh, the original one is 4. Okay. All right. She takes these little dolls for, I don't remember the name of it, but she made she cuts a hole, drills a hole into the bottom of these little dolls. And then she makes her little thing. She's going to be selling, I think, at my craft market also. Whoa. You think that's gorgeous? That's gorgeous. I have another one. This is size 4 millimeter. I'm going to have to put a little tag on here so I can remember. Oh, look at her eyes. Wait, come on, get focused. Okay. So cute, right, Michelle? And here is the other one. I've never seen a green Ursula. Have you? Have you? Oh my goodness, look at her. Come on. Focus. Focus. Isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous. I'm going to be using the 4 because that's the size I used for the, let me make sure, for the crochet hook. Let's see. Yeah, 4. This is the one I've been using. But I'm going to use my new one. Let's see how it turns out because I have to get used to the feel of it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, so what am I doing today? Oh, no, I got yarn room news. Yarn room news is that my water heater is in the attic. Don't ask. People are like, it should go in the garage. I'm like, yeah, but they didn't put it there. It's in the attic. So it went out yesterday, and Eddie went to look at it. And hello, Ashley. How are you? And he went to look at it, and he couldn't like the pilot light and all that stuff. So he noticed that there was water under the pan, in the pan underneath the water heater. And I'll count these when I'm done because I can't count and talk at the same time. You know what? I'm going to push you up just a little bit like this so you can see my hook that I'm using. Size 4mm. And so that was that. Okay. And he's like, okay, we're going to call my daughter's, one of my daughters has a boyfriend. He pretty much my son-in-law. And he's a plumber. He doesn't work as a plumber at the moment, but he is a plumber and he's licensed and everything. So he usually works on water heaters. Thank God. Thank God. But he came over last night after his work and he looked at it, and he and my husband, he and Eddie are going to go to Lowe's to pick up the water heater that, water heater? Yeah. That, because sometimes I say the wrong things, you know what I mean? So I have to kind of check myself. And if you know what I mean and I said the wrong word, just fill it in for me. So they're going to work on that. Then the water heater is over my yarn room. Went into my yarn room yesterday to go get my yarn to go into to go to my craft meeting. I just needed to grab a bag, grab my yarn, and it smelled like something. I'm like, doesn't smell like yarn. Nope, doesn't smell like yarn. What is it? I looked everywhere. It smelled wet, like paint. And I'm like, I haven't been painting in here, but it smelled kind of chalky. And so I'm like, what is it? What is it? And I'm looking around, and then I look up, and my whole ceiling is wet. The seams that go in between the, what do you call that? Sheetrock? You could tell where it was because it was bubbling. And I said, oh no. So we both went up there, and I've never, in the almost 20 years that we've lived in this house, I have never been up in the attic. And so since I've lost some weight, I'm not scared to go up on that step anymore. I'm sorry, I have a little jagged edge here, and I really scratched my back really hard with it. Okay, is that better? I'm gonna keep this out just in case I need it because these hands need some help. Also, I'm gonna put some lotion on, I think. So, oh no, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. What the heck is this one? Floral Breeze. I don't know what is this one. So I turned on my ceiling fan, and it had been going all night, and it's still going right now. Yeah, I'm out of this. Okay. And so it's looking better, isn't it? And we went up there and we cooked. Ay, people. Sorry. So we went up there, Eddie and I went up there, and I didn't go all the way up, but I did. Look, this thing is sliding. Why is it sliding? You know why? Something is wrong with my magnetic thing on this thing. It's not working so hot because, oh gosh, I'm going to have to, sorry guys. I'm going to take out this. Let's see. Because what happened was, there's a bunch of fuzz on here. I need to get a lint roller. There, it grabbed it. It doesn't look like it's sliding. Okay. All right. So we went up there, and the the pan underneath. He thought first it was just sitting there. It didn't look like it was overflowing when he first checked it. But then we went up there and it was overflowing, and it's right over my craft room. So we were there with towels, and I actually climbed up the steps. I've never seen the inside of the attic before. I climbed up there and I'm like, wow, I can make this into a room. Don't even get me in there. And I'm like, and how come you never thought to clean up this place? I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna sweep it. Now that I'm not too afraid to be up there, I'm gonna go arrange that thing, you know? So anyways, so that's what happened to us yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I put 14 in mine and my new little pattern that I did for myself. 14 double crochets, that's 12, that was 13 and 14. And that includes the first chain of 3 counts as a chain. And then I go into this third chain because that's technically the top of that crochet stitch. And I'm gonna close it. Okay, and I chain 3. And I do increase in each one. So that'll be no brainer for me while I'm talking. Anyways, yeah, so that's what happened. And I hope I don't hurt there. Sorry for that. Okay, my phone fell. So anyways, that's the story of yesterday. So what I was going to say too is today I have a lot of stuff. So they're going to be working on the water heater. Oh wait, that's too many on that one. They're going to be working on the water heater, and I have my OG friends coming over. And these are not my yarn friends. These are my OG friends. They're my original neighbors back in the day. And we all became friends. We all had babies that grew up together. And we know each other's secrets, so we cannot defriend them because they will tell the world what's really wrong with us. Okay, so I'm going to close this. Oh, and I got coffee. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Gotta drink it before it gets cold. Anyways. And I told my husband, he goes, don't you want to go up to the front room or something? Because he thought I didn't go to my yarn room because the ceiling, but that doesn't bother me. It wasn't leaking anywhere, so that's good. But I said, I'm going to do a live in the room. And I said, yep, I've done it before, but I don't feel like getting out of bed yet. All I did was get more coffee. Well, the first round of coffee Eddie makes me. You know, he makes me coffee in the morning. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just rethinking my stitches here. Got to make a double, 2, an increase in each stitch. So, I have my friends coming over, and I think we're going to do bead work. I think there's a ring that we want to do, and I'm not sure what we're doing for lunch. Am I supposed to be providing the food, or should I tell everybody pick up your own lunch on the way here? That might be easier for me. So, or bring your lunch from home if that's what you want, you know? Or I was going to say I'd send Eddie to go get pizza, but he's going to be busy. So I cannot send Eddie. Look at that. I'm working with my... Am I too close? Can I go? Oh, no, we don't want that. I haven't shaved my beard, my mustache lately. We don't want that. So, yeah, so you can see my little lady. My little lady. Yeah. Pretty boring today, guys. Pretty boring. But, I miss you guys. That's why I wanted to come on. And I just wanted to hang out with you guys. Maybe y'all are crocheting too. Are y'all crocheting? Or are y'all just watching? Let me put on my... Oh, I forgot to charge my watch last night. Okay, there. It's going to charge. It charges really fast. Oh, I never showed y'all. I have a thing that video I made. I was just playing around one night. I got tired and I just started making a little gnome. Isn't he adorable? I think I have a pattern for him. I may make a little video of him. Whoop. Hello, guys. How are you? Hello. Oh, and do you see this? Do you see this guy? I have a video that just came out today at 8 o'clock this morning, my time, Central Time, and that's my AI challenge. I love it. I think I did pretty good. Doesn't look perfect, but what does? What does? I do, says Mr. Gnome. Okay, you're going to sit right there where I can see you. Look, my other hook, in case some of you guys didn't see it before, custom made by Pink Froggy, one of my followers here. So if you're, I was going to say, I don't know if she's going to be making them for people. I know she's making them for a craft show that we're having. But, you know, Pink Froggy, you can make a killing selling some of these. She's got all kinds of different little characters. The princesses, other kind of fandom characters. So, you know. So that's what I'm doing. Working on this with this nice donated yarn from my niece. And let's see. What are y'all doing today? Is it a lazy Saturday for you guys? Is it a busy Saturday? Are y'all out somewhere just listening to me ramble on? My back is stinging because I scratched my back and I had a very, not jagged, but sharp edge to my nail there, and it really did do a number on me. So this third, oh, look, you know what? Yeah, this is the second round. The second round is increase in every stitch. And this is a chicken part, a chicken body that should look like this. And then I will add the comb and everything to it. I have different colors. I have a natural color. And then I have pink. This one is a different pattern. I followed someone else's, which is very nice. But I like to make my own because, you know, me. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. You're still working on your scarf, Angelise. Well, good. Good. How far along are you? How much more do you have to do? And are you part of my group me? I should have put it on here. Group me, the app Group Me, and you can look for the Yarn Room community. And within the Yarn Room community is Yarn Room Friends. I don't think that you have to be invited, but if you do, just send me a little request or whatever. I don't know how it works. But you can show me your pictures of what you're working on. Or have you already? Are you on there, Angelise? Have I seen your scarf? You're going to have to forgive me because my memory, my sister was telling me something. She said, I told you. And I said, I don't remember. And it was during the time that I was in the hospital. So, you know, I'll use that as my excuse. Friday, Friday. Eddie's off. And he was just telling me that every time he has 6 days off, he has something that happens. And sure enough, last time was I was in the hospital. If you hear anything in the background, it's just Eddie walking around with the dogs. They're probably going to come over here and attack me. So I got to get prepared. Got to get prepared. They're going to jump up here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here they come. Oh my gosh. Sussy. Sus. It's Cha-Cha. She going crazy. And so, let's see. I got to concentrate because this round is the first increase after the double increase. So it's 2. I start with 2 because I have the 3 chains. 2 and then 1 and then 2 and then 1. You know, increase and single and double crochet. Increase, double crochet. So that's the sequence that we run here. Starting with chain 3 on each round because that's your first chain. Yeah, so I took a break from my plants for a bit because I need to take a little break between things if I'm working on a lot of stuff, you know, making of the same thing over and over. I need to take a little break. So I went to my crochet meeting yesterday. I took my little froggy bag and to show it to my friends there. They loved it, but they're always so sweet, just like you guys. So they're very sweet and loving. And we had a yarn swap sale. Oh no, Angie, why? I said, I'm not buying anything and I'm not bringing anything. Next time I'm going to bring it and I'm going to put things in baggies and see if anybody wants them. Because I have too much yarn, and plus I got to donate some to my friend because that's coming over today. Her son does some sort of yarn punch craft, and he's in college and he needs scrap yarn to work with, and because he's still kind of like practicing. And he's very artistic, and he likes to make his own gaming controller things and stuff, and he used to change alter, what do you call those, Nerf guns, and make them look really cool. And he does 3D printing and everything. Very cool, very cool, very artistic. Gets it from his mama. His mama, my friend, is a beautiful quilter. Oh my gosh, she makes some beautiful stuff. I might have to get permission from her to show you some of her stuff. I'm going to tell her, send me some of your things, because I'm not going to go digging through my phone again looking for the pictures, because we have so much stuff in there. I'm going to say, send me some pictures. I'm sure she has them saved somewhere. She has gotten, she's been in the Houston Quilt show, the big one that happens here in the NRG Stadium. And she's won prizes and stuff, and she's been featured in magazines and stuff. So this girl, she does some good work. She creates her own too. She makes her own pattern. She doesn't just copy a pattern. She makes her own. So all my friends are creative. They're very creative. My other friend has a beaded ring, and she makes things too. She can crochet. She used to come to the crochet meeting, but she hasn't. Her and her daughter hasn't in a while, but they're very creative. Her whole family too. I have another friend, and she's creative too, because there's 4 of us in our old OG group here. And we have, hey, Thrifty Crocheter, how are you? We're just in here crocheting, and I'm gabbing away about everything. But she's creative too. She's a quilter, and she follows patterns, and hers are very traditional and beautiful and very meticulously done, I would say. I'm more of a I've always been a scrappy person. So when I did quilts, I scrap quilted. I love just the scrappy old look that somebody back in the 20s would have had to have if they were not very well off. You know, you just use whoever's leftover shirt, you know, torn shirt, you use the scraps that are still good and things like that. That's the way I like to make my things. Scrappy. And so, Thrifty Crocheter, I'm using my new hook, 4mm. My friend, also subscriber, Pink Froggy, made these for me. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This one's a 5. I can't tell them apart. I just have to remember that the original one is the first one. And she's 4 and 5. I know they're 4 and 5. So I'm going to have to make a little tag or something here just so it can, or I have to write it on, ooh, maybe I'll write it on the back of the bead. I'll write it on the back of the bead. That's what I'll do. I have markers, permanent markers. I'll just put 4 and 5. And it'll be just good. What are you doing, Thrifty Crocheter? Are you working? I know it's Friday. Or are you home working on some crochet stuff? Oh, look, see, I need to pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. When it gets to 4 here, I need to stop, because I like for the 4 to be the back. And so I've counted this for the pattern, but for me in my head, when I reach 4, then I have to stop, okay? And then I'm going to make a chain, and then I'm going to do 2 single crochets in this post. You're seeing me backwards. And then 4 single crochets inside those chains there. And this is going to go to the back. 2 single crochets in this post here of the first stitch and chain 1. And then I'm going to go into, let's see, turn it around for you to see. Then I'm gonna start making the scallops. I'm gonna go into the second stitch right here, right here. Can y'all see it? And I'm gonna start making my scallops by putting 5 double crochets into that stitch. And it will make my scallop. So 5. You're off this weekend, good. Over a CD, and you're working on a rug. Yeah, Thrifty, are you part of the what is that called? Chat Me? Not Chat Me. Group Me app. And I'm in there under the Yarn Room community and where you can just talk to me and send me pictures. And then in there I have what's called a room, I think, of called the Yarn Room Friends, and that's where you can talk to anybody else. I did it so y'all could connect with each other and send me pictures of what you're working on, because it drives me nuts that I don't know what you're working on. I can't see it. I want to see it, people, because if you don't have a channel, I can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just counting. Then I do a slip stitch in the next stitch, and then I skip one and go into the second one and do all my clusters in there. And I work all the way over there to the other end, and then I'll talk about that later. I'd love to see your work, Thrifty Corner. Crocheter, Thrifty Corner. Thrifty Crocheter. Look, Thrifty Crocheter, I made this. Isn't that cute? He's my little friend. He's going to sit here and talk to me for a bit. He doesn't really talk to me, because if he did, y'all better get rid of me. And look, Thrifty, there, I have a new video that just got put up about an hour ago, and it is my AI versus AI, and that is what I ended up with. So I'm not going to keep it in frame too long, so it can still be a mystery. I'm sure you can go back and pause and everything and look at it, but yeah, that's the way it is. For now, I may change my mind in a bit. Let me see, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, skip 1, slip stitch, skip 1, and put all my clusters in here. So I basically have to make, even if I follow a pattern, I always seem to alter it somehow and remember it different. And so I have to have it in my head the way it is in my head, the way it makes sense, you know. So that's why I end up making my own little pattern here for these chickens. That's what I'm working on, guys, in case anybody just dropped in. Chickens. I got to put the little comb on top, the wattle, the beak. So I have pink ones. And that was a pattern that I followed exactly. And this is my own pattern. And this is a different kind of cotton, so it's bigger than this one here, right? It's a little bigger, just a little bit. But coasters, and they're going to be chickens. I hope that they sell well at my craft show. Price, oh, look, at this is the yarn I'm using right now. So this is the chicken I'm making. This is the tail. This is the head. This is where the comb would be, the beak, and the little wattle. I think that's what we decided what it's called, right? Michelle. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Did you see what I was working on? The coasters? Chickens, chickens. Hi, Frizzy Bee. Just working on some chicken coasters, making the bodies first, and then later on I'll put all the combs on top and whatever other accents it needs. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys have just jumped on, and I didn't get to show y'all what I got yesterday. My hooks. My hooks. My friend made them. But look at that one. Ooh. Size 5, size 4, and really I'm just saying it over and over so I can remember. I'm gonna write it on the back of the bead right here, so and my permanent marker. And so I don't forget. Ooh, you poor unfortunate soul. So sad. So sad. Don't underestimate the power of body language. My little poopsies. Okay, enough of that. Size 4. Okay. So my daughter told me, oh, you know her, Allegra. I think y'all know her. There is a movie called M13 that's coming out with Robert Pattinson coming soon. And she wants to go see it, and I want to see it too. Who doesn't love Robert Pattinson? Is that his name, right? From Twilight? Yeah, but I'm sure he's not going to be pasty and glittery, shimmering. Who was a Twilight fan? Who went to go see the midnight shows like me? Who let their kids stay home from school the next day because they went to the midnight show with me? Me, me, me. So into the Twilight. I'm using this yarn that my niece donated for me. If you saw one of my lives where I emptied a tub full of stuff that she gave me. She's so sweet. She's a sweetie. And let's see, and I have friends coming over because some of you guys didn't hear that before. I have friends coming over today. They're not crochet friends. They're my OG friends I've known since 2002, and our kids grew up together. And we know everything about, all of us know everything about ourselves. So we can't get rid of us now. It's too late. They know everything. They know where all the bodies are buried. They know everything. Hello, doggy. Who's coming over? I have Cha-Cha, but she's sitting over there. Okay. You live in Washington now? Do you live in Forks? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People used to make fun of me, but I don't freaking care. I loved it. Hello, Amori. Good morning. It's Friday. Are you getting ready for school? I always forget that it's really early for you guys. It's 8 o'clock in the morning there, Sonia? Little Amori. I love that name, Sonia. How'd you come up with her name? I've never heard that name before. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 a.m. Dang it, y'all are 2 hours behind us? Wow. Okay, I didn't know. That's why whenever I do my Saturday crochet meetings, don't I? Oh, well, I figured it was something like love, like amore, amor, you know. Very cute. Wise choice. It's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Oh, do you hear my dogs? 3. That might be my, I call him my son-in-law. They're not married yet. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is my life. Once one starts howling, the other one starts howling. Either somebody's here or, yeah, I don't know. Crazy dogs. Oh, Milani, that's so nice. Okay, Cha-Cha, that's enough. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, they're calmed down now. Okay, guys, that's good. That's good. I'm alerted. There's somebody there. It's probably Eddie outside. They probably hear him doing stuff over there. Okay, so I'm coming to the end here, and I just need to have 4 more right here. I'm gonna just put it back in here and make a single crochet, slip stitch it like I usually do, and make 1 single crochet, and I wing it from here. And now another cluster, shell cluster, because this is the head now. And the reason I put a stitch right here is because that's where the waddle is going to go. So just give it a little space to be. And I just do my shell like normal. I'm almost done with this one, guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my bell when I need it? Because I love it to give myself my little prize. Oh, let's see. What did I say? How many are in here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that right. Let me make sure I didn't do extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from here I attach it to that one last stitch, that single crochet I made here in the corner. Slip stitch it there, turn it around, and I don't add anything on there because no chain, because I don't want it to be a bulky thing. So I'm going to put 2 in each stitch of the shell, increase in each stitch of the shell. Thrifty Crocheter, I'm making a coaster, a chicken coaster. And I'll show you in a bit after I finish this one. They're pretty simple. I'm going to put a pattern up. I'll make a little tutorial. But if you want, I'll put the little pattern that I made myself for me. It's pretty simple and basic and rustic, I want to say, because it's just, I don't even put it in a row 1, row whatever. I just write down what my brain's thinking. So there we go, and then I'll have to do that. Okay, so this is the chicken coaster. I have to add the red comb up here. I have to add a beak right here, and then the little, what I think we're calling the waddle right here. And it will be done, and I will have to sew in my ends, of course. Well, let's see, do I have one where the ends are already woven in? Oh, look at that, how beautiful. So I'm making them all first, like I do my plants, where I do all one thing first. I have tons of these. So far, it's going to be for my craft show. And I'm going to sell them for, let's see, I was thinking $5 each. But if you buy 4, I'll give you $4 off, so $16. I'll give you $1 off of each one. If you buy more than 4, I'll give you $1 off of each one, so there'll be $4. What do you think about that price? Would you buy them? Hi, Frizzy, you're back. Yay. So what would y'all do for pricing? Tell me what y'all would do, honestly. How much would you charge for one coaster? Or if you bought more than 4, I would give you a discount of $1 off of each one. That would be a good price. $1 off of each one. If you buy more than 4, they're $4 each. 4 times 4 is $16. It's still morning here. Maybe coffee will help me. Frizzy, I just put up my new video at 8 o'clock of my AI versus AI challenge. Hello, Angela. And look what I have. There's mine. Ooh. Hi, Angela. What are you doing? I'm here crocheting, making chicken coasters from my donated yarn. I love donated yarn. Ooh, free, free. I really want, let's see. Maybe y'all can be a little lower like that so you can see my yarn. And you see me crocheting. Well, Thrifty Crocheter, you're right. It's always hit and miss, and you have to do them and take the loss. As long as you make your table money back. If not, well, then don't do. You got to find the good ones, and the ones you do that do well, you do them over and over again. And I'm not doing it as a business. I mean, I have so much stuff here that I'm spending money no matter what. on all this yarn, and I'm happy to make the crochet, that I just want to connect with people. I love to talk to people. I like to make people happy, and they buy stuff. I've been known to give things away too, especially to young kids who come and I only have whatever. I said, honey, you keep your money. Take this, you take that. I don't do it often. It depends on the person, the connection, everything like that. You know what I mean? My daughter, who does my craft, helps me with my craft crochet markets now. She hates that. Oh, she's like, it's this price. She's me back in the old days. I'm a mellow Angie nowadays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I start with 14 of these double crochets in the corner, and I'm in the center. You're crocheting pot holders. Yes, I'm going to be crocheting some dishcloths also, and pot holders, just things like that, because they're very easy and very soothing for me to make. So I love making them. You know what I mean? I don't want to be too stressed out with all the stuff that I make for my channel. I may be, so on my channel, if you like this channel, like and subscribe, okay? Get that out of the way. If you want to support me, watch my videos. If you want to do extra support, you can become a member of the TYR, the Yarn Room, TYR Hookers 101 membership. And that just costs $2.99 a month. And let me count this here. And it's pretty easy. It's basically just to support me if you want to. But I'm trying to add some videos in there, and I haven't done anything in a little bit. I promise you guys I'll try to do something. I still want to make t-shirts. I want to get some stuff ready for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. We always count that chain 3 as a stitch. I sound like one of those people at Disney World taking you on the ride. And to your left is a double crochet. Come on up, Daisy. To your left is a double crochet. Come on, jump up. What the heck? Yes, pot holders. I don't know. It must be in the air, Sonia. Must be in the air, because that's what I feel like making. And I like to make things that don't cost too much. When you go to a craft show, you want to be able to buy something, and some people have a lot of kids. They want to buy something for each of them. So I try to have some low cost items there, like these coasters. Even kids could buy them, put them beside your bed. Always put your drink on it, and all they need is one. That's fine. Okay, so the center, I'm pulling it. I like to pull it tight. Okay, so far, I'm on the second round for increases. So I've been bringing this up. Let's see, the tail, bring it to the front. Weave it to, let's see, where am I going? Right here. Weave it back into the back. You don't think you can really tell too much. You can tell a little bit right there. And then now I'm going to start using it, weaving it into my work here. So I just bring it, I don't know if y'all can see really well. And I just work it into my work. And sometimes I'm halfway done with my double crochet. I just put it in there like that. I just loop it over. That way it's in there really well. And I don't have to go back and weave it in, right? I just keep weaving it in here. Like that. I wonder if Eddie's outside doing the yard. I think he wanted to mow the lawn. So I think that I hear it, and I think that's my front yard. It sounds very familiar. Oh, what's everybody saying? Yes, have a yard sale. I'm going to do that. We're thinking about moving again, but this happens every time. I don't want to leave my house. I've been here 20 years. We had this house built for us, and I love it. I love everything about my house. But I don't know if I ever told y'all that when we first moved here, my husband had a job that paid like really well and got really good bonuses. And then that crash of 2009, was not so hot. So we kind of lost half the income. So we've been struggling since then. Not struggling, but making it. You know what I mean? And we had our 4 kids here. We wanted them to have a nice home in a nice area where they would have all the advantages to do whatever they wanted to do. And so we loved making that sacrifice of, you know, we didn't go on vacations, we didn't do anything. This was our vacation house. We have a pool, we have a big backyard, everything they could ever want. And now they're all gone. And we're in this big house by ourselves. So why, when we can sell this house, because it's in a very nice area, and with the money, pay off a small little house? I don't mind moving down to a little house. People say, oh no, you're moving down instead of up. No, that isn't. No, I don't see it like that. This is a very nice area that we live in. Tell you that we're the poor people in the rich neighborhood. That's all I've got to tell you. That's what I kid around. And so my son says, wow, y'all did pretty well for poor people. I said, I know, right? We know how to scrimp and save. I grew up poor. I grew up very poor. And I know how to live poor too. So it doesn't hurt me. My husband, bougie, grew up not poor. Both his parents were doctors. So it might be a little harder than him. No, he's very down to earth and everything, so. Oh, that's nice, Sonia. Oh. When did your mom pass, hon? When did she pass? And I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, I hate when people say that because it sounds so ingenuous. Is that a correct word? But I'm very sorry. You know, your loss, it's very real. 3 years ago. Oh. Bet she was a good mama because you're a good mama, right? I always thought I was not going to be a good mom because my mom died when I was little. But I've already told y'all that if you're a regular viewer, you know that I learned how to be a mother by giving my children everything I wish I would have got from my mother if she was alive. So that's how I learned how to be a mother. So my mom taught me, even though she wasn't here, what I wished. I wonder sometimes what it would be like. Would we be at each other's throats, or would we be making crafts together? Would she be right here giving me heck, you know? But it wasn't meant to be. So I can't stay in that frame of mind for long, you know what I mean? Just think about it a little bit, have a little tear come to my eye. Because after how many years? She died in 1975, this is 2025. Oh my gosh, 25 plus 20, 50 years. March 16 is going to be 50 years that my mom's been gone. That's quite a long time. And I'm older than she was. She was 28 when she died. She will never be old in my mind. But when I look at myself, I'm like, Mama, this is what you would have looked like, Mama. She would have said, heck no, no wonder I was out of here. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, I'm very irreverent, sorry. Not in a bad way. I love everybody and I respect everybody. And everybody, you know, everything. I make fun of everything. Myself, everything. Oh, oh, yeah, she lasted a long time. How old was she? Yes, yes. Yeah, Thrifty. She was only 28. Can you believe it? Back in 1975, she had lupus and pretty much didn't have too much things for her. They had her on a lot of medication, which I still have. I have such little memories and items from my mother that I even kept her medicine, her checkbook, because she couldn't write anymore. She has all of them, all the checks signed. But, you know, the account doesn't exist anymore, so. And so her writing was really horrible because she could barely, I remember my memories of my mom is of her hurting. I don't have any, don't have too many good memories. I have some memories of getting in trouble. So very like traumatic part. I don't have any like loving mama moments in my head. I do remember her sitting in the car once, laying in the car when there was no seat belt laws, and she would just be rubbing my hair behind my ear while I laid there on her lap. I was facing this way. She would be doing my hair like this, and talking to my dad probably, or whoever was driving. And so that is my one memory of love and affection from her, and I hold on to that. And so I always did that to my kids, hoping they remember. My youngest one does it to me because she always tells me, I'll be your mama, when she would see me sad. And it's not great to have your kids say they'll be your mother, but my daughter is a very loving, compassionate person. All of them are, but she is very demonstrative of it. So I made too many stitches in here. So she does it for me. And if I'm having a hard time emotionally, she will be my mother, you know. She will be my mother for me. And she was here the other day. I need my mama. And she threw herself on me. And I was like, okay, okay, I'm here. I'm here. Your mom was 83. She had a nice long life, right? I want to live like my grandmother, 102. 102. But if I start getting old and like senile, and I'm afraid that I'm going to be one of those old, mean ladies and saying things, oh my gosh, why are you wearing that? And why is your butt so big? And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, please, if I'm like that, don't take me outside of the house. It's horrible disease. It's horrible. She went from place to place. She died from organ failure because they really couldn't do too much for her. And I remember it was on a Sunday. I was supposed to go to my friend. We were at church, and after church, I was going to my friend's house, my best friend's house, to spend the day with her. And everything changed, and they said, no, you can't go. And I was really upset. I was a big pouter when I was little. Pouter, not powder. Pout. I would pout. And I was upset. They didn't tell me until I got home, and I walked into the kitchen of my grandma's house. And because we never had a home, we were moved so much because my dad it was not stable. But we did have a house at that time because my mom had finally gotten a house, and that was her big wish. And we had this 2-story house that she got for us. It got knocked down. I would drive by there and look at it, you know, when I became an adult. Anyways, walked into my grandma's kitchen. We went to the back door, and my dad's sitting at the kitchen table crying. And I was like, what the heck? I don't even know where he was at the time. Anyways, crying, and went to the back room, and they put us all on their laps, my aunts, and this is my dad's side of the family, and told us that my mom had died. And all in my irrational child's mind, the only thing I could think was, if only I had washed the dishes, she wouldn't have died. If only I had listened to her and washed the dishes. Isn't that weird? And I do remember that. And my friend that I was going to be with to go after church, she was there. So she holds a special place in my heart. While I was crying and saying these things, she was holding my hands. And mind you, we were 9 years old. 9 years old. And she stood by me. And I want to cry. She's still my friend today. We don't talk to each other every day. Every now and then, you know, we will, hey, and I will tell her happy birthday and things like that. And she knows she has a special place in my heart. I don't think she watches my channel, but we're on Facebook and stuff together. I don't check that very often. Anyways, yes, I loved her. I love her. I still love her. Yeah, very traumatic stuff, but it shapes who I am and how I feel about things. So, you know, I don't think I would change anything. If you would have asked me earlier, I would say, don't bring my mom back, because I don't know anything that happened, you know, now and how I am. And I would not change anything because the way my family is the way I wanted it. And your mom had, yes, Thrifty, I was reading that. Your mom had lupus too. Did she die from lupus, or is she still alive? Because you said had. Oh, Sonia. So what kind of sign do you get from her? Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Thrifty Crocheter. Oh, I'm so sorry. She had you at age 42, Sonia? Wow. I got people texting me left and right. Wow. Your grandma will be 100. Oh, happy birthday, Grandma. March the 10th. March is the best month to be born in. I'm a March baby. I'm an old baby. But, yeah. She made it, Sonia. Oh my gosh. All my mom does is haunt us, leave the lights on everywhere because when the lights would be left on, who left the lights on? I would ask the kids, who left the light on in the bathroom? I know I turned it off. Grandma, grandma. So it was always grandma. She got the blame for everything. So that's the way we included her in our family. Or I would buy flowers for her. Her favorite flowers was a carnation, pink carnation. My kids, my girls would go with me to the cemetery. So I need to go back and visit her. I don't feel the need to go so much because she's with me every day, I feel like. And I've always felt like that. But I feel like I am her because everybody used to tell me that when I was little. You're just like her. You look just like her. And you act just like your mom did, you know. On my mom's side, they would tell me. So I'm like, yeah. But no, I do feel like she's always with me. So I don't have to go to the cemetery to visit her. But when we go to downtown here in Houston from our area, we always have to pass by the freeway is the cemetery. So I'm always, hey mom. Is that weird? And then if I'm with people, I say hi to my mom. We're passing by, you know. And family would do that and stuff, my kids. So yeah, I mean, you know, I accept the death. Death is normal. Death is beautiful. It's going to happen to everyone. Nothing to be scared of. We may believe what we believe, but you know, we'll only find out afterwards, right? And I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs, and so that's the way it is. And we shall find out what the truth is, right? I can't wait for that. I can't wait for it. I don't want to go yet. I said I want to be 103. My grandma was almost 103. She was shy. She died January 27th, I think, and her birthday is February 12th. President's Day. At least that used to be President's Day. I remember it was President's Day because she reminded me, she looked like George Washington to me. The stereotypical picture you see of George Washington with his white hair, that was my grandma. That's what she looked like. She was Hispanic, but she's mostly Spanish, and she was very light complected. That's where my kids get their light complexion from. Some of them, they came out really, 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 really pale. My daughter with her flashlight legs. I call them that because they're so white. Yeah, she made it. Pink Froggy! Guess who made these for me? Pink Froggy. Pink Froggy, are you taking any kind of custom orders? Anybody? Go to her YouTube channel and she'll talk. Put a link of your YouTube channel here if you do sales there, or whatever link that you have for yourself, Pink Froggy. If you're interested in people looking at your stuff. Oh, wait, I forgot. I got to do single crochets here. I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get to do 2 on this one. I must have put an extra one somewhere. This is where the little waddle is going to go. I'm still making chickens. I didn't get to talk to you too much yesterday, Pink Froggy. You were too far away, but I saw you were having fun, though. I kept tabs on you. Make sure you're okay. Make sure you're okay. Pink Froggy is my old me. When she walked into our crochet meeting, I said, you look like me when I was young. Get over here and sit next to me. And thank goodness she didn't get frightened by someone like me, because that's the way I talk to people sometimes. And then so she sat next to me, and I found out she lives in the town that I grew up in. Oh, the city. And I'm like, yeah, meant to be. And we've been best friends since then. Right, Pink Froggy? Pet World. Oh, that's okay. Stay as long as you can. I love you, Pet World. And Pet World, look. Size 4, size 5 millimeter. Woo! And guess what? I'm making chickens. Pet World, I'm making chickens. Let's see, where's one that has the ends woven in? Not that one. This one. Oh. Pet World, this is going to have the comb here. Oh, you're a chicken lady. Let's see. We have the comb here. I'm going to have a beak right here. And then I'm going to have, is that called a wattle? Is that called a wattle? Yes, we always feel them around, Sonia. I mean, mine's been so long. And still, I will still have a crying day too, that I want my mom. I want my mom. But, you know, we go on. Hook. What's the hook? Oh, yeah, the hooks. Okay, got it. Well, I'm going to make a tutorial soon. I started with this one here. This is somebody else's pattern. And I still need to add all the stuff to it. But I made my own pattern that makes sense in my head. And I'm going to make them in different cotton. They're all in cotton. Bye, Pet World. See you later, hon. See you later. Say hi to all your chickens. Yes, I'm going to make one, Pet World. I'm going to make one. That might be my next week one. Now that I'm done with my AI versus AI. Look, Pet World. There's my AI challenge bag. Go check out my video, Pet World. So, what were we talking about? I'm not going to talk about my mom's thing anymore. I'm going to single crochet here. Alrighty. I'm done with the second one while I'm live. My legs are crossed and I am they're starting to hurt. So I am going to fix that in a bit. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'll weave those in later. And where are my little scissors? This one I can cut off because it's already woven in with my stitches. So over there. I have a little K-cup here. You know how I do the recycling. Oh, I have another recycle, reuse idea that's sitting right there. I'm going to work on that soon. But I put all my little ends in here because I'm filling it up. And that's what I fill it up with. Okay, so there we go. Number 2 while I'm on live. Okay. We got anybody here with me? Oh, yeah, we got some people here. You cool. You people who are here are cool. Look, he's still here, my little gnome. I have a tutorial for this one. I have a video for this one. I don't know if I edited it or not, but I have a pattern for this little guy. You can always add, like, do this again, but for his legs, make them as long as you want. So cute. But he's a little shelf sitter. Not a shelf sitter. He could sit on a shelf. I don't know. He can sit there. But I put a bead for his nose. Look at that. And I got to glue it down because I want to glue this down so you don't see the hole. Right? Right there. He's so cute. Okay. Janet Ritter, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving my glasses. Go and subscribe. I hope you do for my channel. You're going to see some craziness from me, all centered around my crochet and what I do. I just have a new video, Janet. I do a segment I started this year called AI versus AI, Artificial Intelligence versus Angie I. Those are my initials. So I take a prompt that I put inside the AI in that I have through Facebook. It's called Llama something or another. And so I give it a prompt, create such and such crochet something. And I look through all the images. They come up with some weird stuff sometimes, but the one I think I like to make, I will choose. And last month, for the first month in January, I did an owl purse. And I chose what I wanted to do. But in February, I gave people the option of a pink Valentine's witch hat, a pink crochet, a not a, yeah, did I say pink? I don't know if I said pink for it, but I said create a crochet Valentine frog purse, and it gave me something. And then I had a blouse on there that I could make a top, a granny square top. People voted and they wanted the frog, so I did the frog. The video came out today, so you can go see if I measure up to the AI. Did I do it? Did I do it? You can judge me all you want. So I can't hear you. Pat Cooper, hello. How are you? I'm just crocheting a chicken coaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So, what do y'all want to know? What do y'all want to know? Ask me some, oops, I just hit y'all, sorry. Ask me some questions, I will answer if I can. What do y'all want to know about me? I'm pretty much an open book. You probably said, we already know everything about you, Angie. You told us already. You told us. And for you newbies, you can go out and watch all my lives. They're on my channel. My channel is pretty new. It's not even a year old yet. Wait, I did an extra one in there. April the 28th, which happens to be my mother's birthday and my sister's birthday. She was so lucky to be born on her birthday. She's the baby. On April 28th, this channel will be a year old. And what else about my channel? Oh, it didn't take me long. I just, in a sitting, maybe a couple of hours. Because I had to make the pattern as I went. But if I was just crocheting it, because I would have it memorized in my head, I would just whip through this. And it's just like a scrap little hat. And I'm going to put, after I'm done with this, Pat, I'm going to go ahead and put my little pattern in the description. So if you want to go back and watch this and then screenshot or whatever you do for your patterns, I always put up my patterns are free. I'm not a professional pattern making, and I've been told by Allegra, my daughter, who's on this channel with me sometimes, that my patterns are wrong. And I said, well, good, tell me where and I will fix it. You know, I'm always open. I know I'm not perfect. So I'm going to put him right here so you can see him the whole time. Can you see him here? Okay. So I give out my patterns for free. And I just want people to crochet and have fun and learn something new. Not out here to make money, but my goal was to monetize my channel. And I did that in, I think, 6 months. I think I was monetized in November. And so that was my first goal. What is my next goal for this channel? 10, how many do I have to have? 10 million? 10,000 subscribers to get one of those little placky things that says YouTube on it. You know, the little YouTube symbol. I want that. That's my next goal. So, and also have a membership channel, guys, you new guys. So if you wanted to support me that way, but the best way to support me, I think, not the best way, but an easy way is just to watch my videos. I get to stay monetized and that just means I can make money off the commercials, but the ads. So, but I don't, I'm like talking too much and, oh no, I was right. I gotta make them, why am I doing that? Okay, stay here, little Gnome. Stay here, Gnome. Okay, this was my increased row, so it was right. Yay, Lisa. Great. Thank you for putting that up there. I'm going to screenshot it because I need your email. Do I have it? I don't know if I have your email. I know I have your number. And now I got to find out where you live. Don't worry, my friends. They know that I'm just kidding. And they still keep me around. Yes? If you act crazy in front of people and be your real self, you will weed out people like crazy and you will have your two true friends. True friends. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Crocheting some chicken coasters. I'm doing the bodies. And I'm using my new hooks from Pink Froggy. So she does take orders for this. And she just put her email down there in her comment. I'm going to go pin that comment. It's pinned. It's pinned. So if you're interested in any of these, this is so cute. This is a 4 and this is a 5. Pink Froggy, I'm going to write the numbers on here because I don't see the number size and I forget. But Allegra told me that the original first one is a 4 and then we go to 5. And the 5 is this one because it's hard for me to tell. They're so close in size that it's hard for me to tell which one's bigger. My eyes don't work so well, Pink Froggy. Oh, Pat, you've been crocheting since you're 14. Over 55. You're like me. So it's over 55 years ago. Then you're 65, 66. Wait, 69? I don't know. And you love finding new patterns. Well, yay. I have my own patterns here. If I make a mistake, fudge it and fix it somehow, right? But I also have like a tutorial on stuff. So, the mistakes are probably, what do you call it when it's a print mistake? I just put the wrong thing in there or I just didn't write it down properly. Oh, my dogs are crying at the door because they want my husband, especially Daisy. Daisy is my husband's dog. She cannot live without him. 69. Yeah, I can still do some math. I'm going to be 60 and it's not March yet. In March 30th, I'll be 60. The big 60. Yay. I'm already getting senior citizen discounts in some places that start at 55, but there aren't too many. But when I hit 62 or 65, I think that's when all the discounts start kicking in, right? Yeah, you know what? You know those little wine things? I was thinking those little wine things that they put on glasses so you wouldn't mix it up with someone else's, hanging off of here with a little number. Oh, that's what I wish I could find. So you can add those. That's an idea, Pink Froggy. Thank you for joining, Pat. Thank you. Thank you. You're in for a crazy ride. I don't know. I'm probably boring to some people. I don't care. I don't care. I make myself laugh. That's all I care about. I make myself happy. I like myself. I think I look pretty hot. I've always had that problem. I've looked in the mirror all my life and thought, dang, you're hot. Why doesn't anybody else see it? Because, no, and back in my day, now everybody's a chunky chunk. And so more accepting of that. And so, but back in the old days, there was only 2 fat people in school. Me and I won't say the name of the other person. And only 2 fat boys, I think. There weren't very many of us. And so I say that we were like meant to be fat because we were like that. I didn't eat too much. It didn't seem like, or I don't know. And there were a lot of people in my family who were chunks. So I think it's hereditary. I think it is. People don't want to believe that, but it is. I think. Oh, look. I'm going to stick it in here. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yes. Look at him. Ooh, I like that as a stand. I'm going to be using these in my videos. I'm going to use it as a stand. So when I make videos, isn't that cute? Jeanette, you were 74 yesterday. Well, happy birthday. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. You can get these on Amazon. I have my link in the, I think it might be in the description, in my channel description. I do for sure. But be careful because I think somebody here bought them. These are reading glasses. And the link I have is for the 3, whatever the 3 is for the vision, right? Because I'm like, can't see anything close up without these things. So, yeah, pay attention to that. If you don't really need reading glasses, then this, you might need to pop these things out if you like these. You know, so cute. And then they serve a purpose. Look at him. Woohoo. Love it. Love it. Okay, you stand over here and you take care of my little hook there. My dog is crying for my husband, but I'm not going to let her out because he's busy doing stuff. She wants him so bad. Coming to the end of this round. Give you another look at my purse that I just made. So y'all go watch my video. I have a new video today. The last, finally finished my AI challenge. Daisy, Daisy, come on, baby. Daddy will come in a bit. I might have missed one right here. You see that, the gap? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not going back. 1, 2, 3. That's my first. And this row is gonna be double crochet, increase, double crochet, increase. That's my double crochet. No, that's my increase. It's gonna be increase, double crochet. And this is my single. And this is my increase. So I have to kind of pay attention. That's where I thought I was in the past round, but it wasn't. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show y'all. So yesterday I went to my crochet meeting and we had a swap and sale. So look what I got. And I bought everything from one person. And it's one of my friends that was, I hadn't seen in such a long time, so we were so happy, and I'm glad she sat next to me. So this is a Super Saver Jumbo Stripe, bright stripes. And I love it. I love it. These are my colors. I have 2 of those that I got. She gave those to me. I only had $3 left, and she gave those 2 for $3. But on these, I started using some. Let me take one that has the label on it. This is... I think I bought these for $2 each. I bought 7 of them. How many did I get? 7 of them for 14. I paid $14 for all of them, so however much they were. But it is a ice cream. I think this is Joann's. Raspberry Ripple, and you know I can make some plants out of that, right? Because if you've seen my things, you know I'm making plants out of different colors. So I will use that for my plants. And so I got all of those. Tons of them, tons of them, tons of them. Whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. Woo, everywhere. Same one, Raspberry Ripple. And there was tons of them. I was actually looking for some red cotton, but nobody had red cotton. I need it for the comb. I don't have, I gotta stretch my leg. It is hurting me. Oh, I'm an oldie. I'm an oldie. Okay, there we go. Shoto, hello. Shoto, I'm working on cotton crochet chicken coasters. This is just the body. Gonna need the comb here, the little beak, and then the little wattle, I think. Whatever that little red hanging thing is. I need to know because I got my own too. So... that's what I'm working on. I have them in a natural color when I started making my own pattern. The pink one was the original one from somebody else's pattern. And look how pretty the difference in yarn makes. Look at that, how pretty. And it's so shimmery, very shiny, very pretty. And it's cotton, but this is a different cotton, more natural cotton, which I like because they're absorbent if you put your drink on top and it has condensation. That's what I like. Oh, Shoto. You go and rest, honey. You go and rest. Take something for it if you need to. I'm sorry you have a headache. It does not feel good, does it? Okay, so that's what I'm working on here, guys. That's what I'm working on here. The chickens. My dogs have come to hang out. What are you doing, Daisy? What are you doing, Daisy? She's here. Do you want to see my dogs? Say hello, Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Oh, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. And there's Cha-Cha. Look at that. Oh, what do they want? What do they want? They're like kids. No, you can't have that, baby. She's sniffing my hook. Oh, you better not eat that. She's eating all my shoes. You've eaten all my shoes, huh, babies? And you better not eat my hooks, because might have to take you to this train station. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that? Okay. So if you're here for the first time and you're not just make yourself at home here, honey. Make yourself at home. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Go watch my videos. I think I'm pretty hilarious. But that's only my opinion. I don't know what anybody else thinks. Some people think I'm hilarious. Some people just think I'm cute. Some people think, wow, she's so weird. Let's see what she's going to be doing next. But go check out my channel. See if you like it. Then, subscribe. Watch my videos. All that kind of stuff, Let's see. Okay, so this round is... I'm going to lower you a bit. I'm still in bed, guys. I'm still in bed. I'm going to lower you still a little bit so you can see more of this crocheting. I'm just here living a boring life. Sorry. Not really. I'm living my life, probably boring to some people because I have a friend. Oh, I have friends coming over today. And this one friend isn't part of that group. And there's 4 of us. We've been friends since 2002 and our babies grew up together. So anyways, she does so many things in one day. She makes me tired just hearing about it. I'm like, I need a nap after that. What? I can do one thing, possibly 2. Possibly 2. But I gotta do up because I can't just see the bottom of my mouth there. Ferocious one from, the other night. Yeah, Cha-Cha, the smaller one, not Daisy. Cha-Cha is the ferocious one. I had the crochet meeting here at my house, and Cha-Cha sat next to me, and every time anybody came near me, for a while she was calm, but if they came near me while I was sitting somewhere, she would go after them. But then when I left her on the chair and they come up to her, she wouldn't do anything. She's like protective over me, which I don't like, but it's just the way it is, and we don't have very many people coming over, so and she don't go nowhere, so just let her be. But yeah. You're still lurking in the back, Frizzy. Thank you. Trying to get a video up. Isn't that our life, Frizzy? Isn't that our life? Trying to get a video up. I love it. I love it. I think about you all the time, Frizzy. Every time I see a bee, I say, Frizzy bee. I think about you all the time, hon. And you know that when I grow up, I want to be just like Frizzy bee. She's so beautiful. Her channel is beautiful and sophisticated and fun and nice and very informative. Everything you want a channel to be. I want to be Frizzy when I grow up. To match my hair. Frizzy hair. Oh, Frizzy, love you too, honey. Love you too. Drop your channel here if you want to. Your link to your channel. If you hear anything weird, one dog is licking the other dog. So strange, but that's the way they love each other. And she's loving it. Cha-Cha's loving it. Daisy's licking her ear up. There you go. Morning grooming. Morning grooming. Okay, so in my pattern, I go, the third round is double crochet, no, increase, double crochet, increase, double crochet. And that first chain counts as one, and you make a double crochet in the same place, so that's two. And I'm going to crochet until there's 4 chains right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be my last one here. So I always pretty much end up with a double crochet, a single double crochet here. All right, from here, I'm going to do a chain, and I'm going to do 2 single crochets in this first post, this first stitch. Then I'm going to do single crochet in each of these 4 stitches, and then 2 crochets, single crochets in this first post right here. And then I'm going to start making my scallops for the bird. So 1, oh, too loose, okay. 1, do you see how I'm putting it through the post? 2, and then now I'll go to the stitches here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 in here. And this is the back of the chicken. It's back. And I have 2 in there. So now I'm going to make a chain just to turn the corner. And I'm going to go into the first 2 stitches. I'm going to skip the first, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to skip the first stitch and go into the next stitch with a double crochet. And that's 1 double crochet, and we need 5 of them in that 1 stitch. So that's how I make my scallops. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I skip a stitch and I go into the next stitch and I slip stitch it, and that creates my little shell. Then I do the same thing into the second stitch, skip 1, go into the second one, and do 5. Now Chacha's grooming herself. She says, she forgot to get my feet. So that's how I do it. So, okay. I think you have the ability to stop and rewind if you need to, right? When you're watching the live. Woo, Goofy! Hello. Yeah, I don't have the thing where you can drop stuff. Or what does drop mean? Does that mean you were going to drop your link? Yeah. Goofy Gremlin, good to see you. 4, 5. I'm making chickens, Goofy, chicken coasters. Chicken coasters. So when I do, I don't know, watch out for if I have a tutorial. If I don't, I'm not doing the whole chicken here. I'm just making all the freaking bodies. I'm getting ready for a crochet event, craft market, April the 12th. Of course, my daughter wants new stuff all the time. She has a plant one that's coming up, and I need to get some plants to her. And plants. Need to figure out how to display them. I have these giant Legos. I think I went overboard here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it was perfect. These giant Tinker Toys, and I can make stands for and hang my plants. That would be awesome, right, boobies? Right, boobies? Right, boobies? Right, boobies? That's Daisy. No. Get off of those. Oh, sorry. Yep. I have the Nightbot on here on my YouTube studio. I put it in there as one of my moderators, but it didn't go. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I haven't looked at it, Tim. Yay! Yay, Frizzy! Frizzy! Thank but look at that. A's and B. All A's and one B. Very good job, Goofy. Yes, right? I would do Amazon, seriously. I would look for little charms with numbers on them. I bet you could find them. Small number charms. Even the little beads that, oh, yes. Oh, my mind is going now, Pink Froggy. Go find something good. Go find something good. Good for you, Goofy. Good for you. I'm glad. I might have to get off in a little while because I think these dogs are telling me, I don't know if my husband fed them or not. And I'd hate for them to be hungry. Oh, no, we don't like to be hungry around here. Can't you see that? We don't like to be hungry. Come here, little baby. Come here, little baby. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. This is Daisy. She likes to eat shoes in her spare time. She doesn't like to be on camera. She's very camera shy. Camera shy, huh, Bubbies? Are you camera shy? Say hi. Daisy, look up here. No, you can't eat that. Say hi. Say, I still have goop in my eyes from in the morning. Nobody's cleaned my eyes yet. Nobody's cleaned my eyes yet. Say, hello, baby. Do you like to crochet? Do you like to crochet? These are my babies. They give me life, a reason to live sometimes. Not a reason to live, a reason to get out of bed, which I still haven't done yet, but they join me in the bed. She just loves to be scrubbed. Oh, you don't, Goofy. Don't go there then, Goofy. My doggy, Goofy, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, there they go. My son-in-law is here. My son-in-law is here. Hi, Kenny. I'm on live on my YouTube. Oh. There's water in the fridge. So I think we're fine. Thank you. Oh, coffee. Oh, we'll make coffee with the water that we have. Say. Thank you. Emmy, are you here too? She's here? Okay, my daughter's here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did he ruin it? Emmy, were you going to scare? I heard.
Yes, but he said,
I'm on live.
She's here.
I'm on live.
Oh, hello! Someone woke me up too early and then gave me an energy drink. So, no, I don't want to be on camera.
She's the baby.
Oh, you said, is Emmy here? And he said, yes, she is. And I said, dang it, Kenny. And he said, no, she's not here.
What were you going to do to me?
Just burst into your room and scream.
Hey, look, I heard you burp as soon as you walked in.
That was Kenny.
That was Kenny. Oh, I was like, nasty kids, nasty. Oh, did you see my new hooks? Look, my friend made them.
That's cute.
Pink Froggy, she's going to be in the crochet in our
Is this like
Magnolia Creek. Yes. She goes, which one do you want? I said, both.
Where did she like
those
them herself?
No, do you know, Goofy, what is the name? I mean, not Goofy, Pink Froggy. What is the name of those little dolls that you use? And she puts holes in the bottom and she glues them in with the beads. They're called, there's certain kind of dolls, like Funkos or whatever. They have a certain name.
Can you look?
You're watching the Squid Game.
Look at her new crochet hooks.
My daughter is crazy. You think she's crazy? I got 2 more like that and a son-in-law. Oh my God. You hear him? He's coming to help.
What do you mean son-in-law?
Son-in-law. We still consider Kenny son-in-law.
No, I like to joke because a lot of customers lately have been asking me, so are you married yet? All my longtime customers.
No, we still keep him. In spite of all that, we still keep him. He's going to help us with our water heater. That's not why we love him, but
We love him because he does free stuff.
Yeah, no, he does not. No, he's not gonna do it for free. He would do it for free. He would do it for free.
I'm not to say I will if you let me.
But we like to, you know, we don't want to just use and abuse them. So even, you know, my kids, if they do something that helps me, I like to give them something. You know, sometimes I can give more than other times, you know, but anyways, yeah, we're going to get him a tool bag, and I'm whispering so he doesn't hear me. And then I'm going to go card. Do you think they let us buy gift cards? Not for Lowe's, but for, you know, the ones that they sell there, like a Visa or something like that, just to help him, give him that. Because if we had used plumbers, let me tell you, the price would have come out of the wazoo. I don't ever know where the wazoo is, but it would have been there. And, you know, this way we get to buy our own water heater and he gets to put it in. He's a plumber. He's a certified, is that certified? It's called, but he got the papers. So yeah, we keep him. We keep Kenny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. Okay. And do my last one for the head. I keep hitting the stand. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Becky. Teeny, hi. Staying home from school and crocheting a bag. Well, isn't that the life? Love it. Why are you staying home from school? Are you not feeling well, hon? Are you not feeling well? I hope not sick. 3, 4. My dogs have already gone wild. Yeah, there's chaos here, Goopy. Chaos here. This is the life I love. All my children coming back with their partners. They bring me, each of them bring me another child for me to love. One of them, you know, they become one of my kids. Aww. You have school off, Goofy. But Jenny, you're sick. Oh, but you got Crochet to hang out with you, honey. Yeah. Yeah, so I know that makes you feel a little bit better. So, but if you need to rest, you rest, okay? You can just listen to the sound of my beautiful voice. Or I can talk like Roz from Monsters, Inc. And where's your crochet hook, people? Where's your crochet hook? Why aren't you crocheting? I love doing that, but it really hurts my throat. Alrighty. This is the third chicken that I have finished here on live. Where is my scissors? Scissors. So I've been here crocheting these chickens. Tons of chicken, not tons, but all these little chickens that I'm crocheting. There's the bodies and stuff. Pink ones, natural colored ones, and some of these that I'm working with here, but they're all cotton. All I have to do is add the little comb and the beak and the little thingy here called maybe the wattle, I don't know. But so adorable. And how much would you pay for a finished crocheted, what are you doing? You're chewing my blankie. Crocheted coaster. I was thinking I'm going to sell these for $5 each. But if you buy 4 or more, I will sell them for $4 each. So basically, if you buy 4, which is kind of considered a set, right? You will get it for $16, all of them, instead of $20 if you bought one at a time. So, yeah. Oh, I have friends coming over. So I'm going to get off in a little while. How do I do that? Have friends? I'm just kidding. Making these? Oh, I'm going to put the pattern, probably a very rough pattern at the bottom of here, but I am going to do tutorial when I finish making these all of these, when they're completely finished, you know, with all its accents and everything like that. LOL. Disney Doorables. Emmy, are you out there? Oh, tell her Disney Doorables if you're talking to her. If not, don't worry about it. So that's what Pink Froggy uses on here, Disney Doorables. And then she puts them on here. I won't give away her trade secrets. Oh, how do I do that voice? I don't know how I do that voice, but it must come very natural to me. I think that maybe, oh, that hurts so bad. I better not do that anymore. Can only do it for a short while. You will have my pleasant little voice here now. While I crochet one more chicken, one more chicken, one more chicken. I'm almost done. One more stitch. I got somebody come and sit over here, but she's not going to be on there, on here, but she's going to be with my dogs.
Saucy, saucy, saucy.
Oh, no! Craziness! What are you doing to me?
I just said her name.
I
Hey,
know.
come here. There's one under your pillow.
One under my...
Right there.
Okay.
One under your pillow.
How did it do that?
Because they were stomping.
Oh, okay. I got to move all my stuff because they're going kind of cray-cray on me. Look, all my nail polish came off. I peeled it off. And I put clear nail polish. It looks sad. And I might have to go get my nails done.
Sometimes you have to keep them sad for a little while.
Yeah, just let them be. No, I just put clear nail polish and it went over cuticles, went over everything. I'll take it off later. But this is just to keep them from breaking. Yeah. So I need to go get my nails done. I just want regular shellac. They tried to do some funny stuff on me. Some sort of plastic gel stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I want my shellac. That lasted and it was so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Manners, lady.
Excuse me. You said manners.
Yikes. Okay, so I do 14 in here. I know I've been telling y'all over and over. Oh, what else? Oh, let me bring in my little gnome again. He's got to say hello to those who haven't seen him. I'm going to have a video of this. It's already made and everything. I don't know why I didn't put it up yet. I think I've been too busy with that AI versus AI, plus being in the hospital 2 times this month. Oh, sorry. Disney Doorables. What time is it? 10:12 Central Time in the U.S. So, where are you? Are you in Central Time? Oh, so adorable. Pictures of my... Here, let me show. Oh, your pictures of my... She took a picture of my Coco.
Yeah, look, hold on. So careful if you shake it, you might turn on my Siri.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My Siri's a double tap on my phone.
Oh, okay. So, Emmy is very, takes a lot of pictures of our pets, so I'm glad. She's our historian of the family. And she likes to take pictures of me when we FaceTime. And I'm like, are you taking more pictures? I must do some weird stuff, like with you guys. See? Oh. See what she does? Always in my gown.
I got you that gown.
Yeah, she got me that gown for Christmas. I'm getting a little bath on my elbow here. Can you see? Is someone licking? Someone was licking
Can I
me.
show you this? And then, did you ever meet Evie?
She's showing me pictures of her friend's cat. Oh, so cute. What? You don't need to announce it. I hope you didn't hear that. I'm not going to repeat it. It's 11:12 for you, Jeannie. So you are Eastern time.
Kenny, did I show you those pictures I took of Evie?
Thank you. So cute, my doggies. Okay, I know I don't have 14 yet, so I'm just going to keep on going. Keep on going. Look, I'll show you again every now and then. I'm showing you a peek of my purse and my video that just came out today. AI versus AI. Go check it out. If you're lurking in the background, that's okay. We love you. Go subscribe to my channel and see what you've been missing and wondering, why have I never seen this person? How do I live without her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to look at these. Do they all come out kind of similar, all the colors? All of them have a little patch in the center, but in different places. Oh, Kenny's outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. And we go into that chain. After I finish this one, I'm going to go ahead and get off because my little baby's here and I know I need to give her a big old hug.
Little baby.
Little baby. That's a big little baby.
Show everybody my cat.
This is her cat.
Sir Wheezy Squintington III.
You heard that right. He lives the life. He used to be an outdoor cat. They brought him in one time when we had the freeze, and now he lives a life of luxury. Doesn't pay
Except for
one.
that one time that he busted and pulled out our AC and went outside.
Yeah, he escaped once, but he came right back.
I was freaking out. I was at work, and
Yes.
Kenny texted me, and I couldn't do my job.
I remember you lost your baby. I have a bunch of grand cats, grand chickens, grand hamsters. No, what is that? A gerbil that they have? What do they have?
Pigs.
Guinea pig.
Here, show him Kobe.
Guinea axolotl. Kobe. This
He
dog.
just had his balls chopped off.
His dog. I don't mind you saying that. It's just funny. This dog. How much does he weigh now?
I don't know.
About 80 pounds or 180 pounds?
It's got to be in the hundreds. He's huge.
He's huge.
He's Great Dane and Saint Bernard.
Yes. He broke my daughter's fingers. He ran away and the leash was still in her hand and he broke her fingers.
I did no such thing.
What's up?
She said she was going to show me pictures.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to leave.
So,
Here's not-
no, you guys, y'all have the freedom to leave and y'all choose not to leave us. Y'all stay with us. Okay, I got to finish this because I got to go. I got friends coming over. I got to get dressed. I got to get out of bed.
Her little feet.
Still in bed.
Oh, and then there's one of her.
Hot pink, hint, hint, wink, wink. Pink froggy. Like if I didn't know that already.
I was so happy.
I might try to recreate it just for you.
You guys are so.
Hey people, I'm live. And I hear everything happening in the house.
Oh, Mom, did you see that trend going around about the candy salad? Where they're like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. And it's a lot of them are based around
Thank you,
like,
Jeannie.
bad things that their ex did to them. And they're like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. It's like a trauma dump between best friends.
I don't have trauma anymore.
No, I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if you saw the videos.
No.
Of, they're
But-
like, my name is blah, 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 and my ex did blah, 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 and I brought blank to the bowl.
I need your help.
And they brought candy salad, but Emma did her own candy salad. And just filled
Oh.
up her own jar.
Aw.
She said, Matt said we have to stop. This is our second jar.
Yes, y'all better stop. Okay, so I need help because I'm going to be back on TikTok soon. I am jumping back in. I don't think I'm going to do Instagram so much, but TikTok, I think I might start doing. So I'm going to need help with ideas of things to do. Just throw me ideas and it spurs something on me. You know what I mean?
If I see something,
If you see trends or whatever, tell me. Like you usually do. You always help me anyways. You tell me stuff, so.
oh, do you want to show them a picture of Daisy?
No, they saw Daisy already, the shoe eater. You saw Daisy, right?
You mean the bird eater?
We don't talk about that. She ate my bird, a real bird, Herman. I came home and found, oh, look at this. What toy is this? It wasn't a toy. It was my bird. I was traumatized. I was crying. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Do you want to show them a picture of Aurora with Coco? She
Sure.
told me to take this picture specifically.
Can I show a picture of her? Okay. My granddaughter. My grandbaby. My bonus grandbaby with Coco.
She said, let me take my picture.
Take my picture. Isn't she gorgeous? Coco and Aurora. Oh, I said her name. Is that okay? Sorry.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Usually I block her out, but I had permission right now. So.
Bree took this picture of me with Weezy.
No, do not do Snapchat, Jeannie. Sorry. My sisters are mad about that too. Hi, Winsome Cat. How are you? Is that Pepper?
That's Weezy.
That's Wheezy. Why does he look like Pepper? Looks like our cat Pepper. Looks like our dog Pepper.
Because I was showing Bree and she said, stay still, I'm taking your picture.
He's pretty fuzzy now. Is it getting healthier when he's in now? He's
Yeah,
like,
he just got crusty eyes.
ew.
I cleaned them though.
Yeah, and you have medicine for him and stuff. So
Yeah, he
good.
gets nose drops.
He gets nose drops. Oh, so Weezerton did not know what kind of life he was going to live, the pampered life when they let him inside. he would hang out with them outside, and they were afraid for the freeze, that something was going to happen to him. So they brought him inside, and he's been inside ever since. So it's been a couple of years already that you've had him inside?
Yeah, probably 2.
2 years, yeah, I think. And he's living the life.
I've
Phew.
been getting Snapchat notifications of 1 year ago, and it's a picture of him.
He's
I'm
old
waiting to
cat.
see- I'm waiting to see a 2 year ago.
Oh. Okay, Frizzy. Have a good day, Lizzie. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing great, Winsome. Oh, well, can you close my door, Emmy, so I don't get any information out there? I think my husband's talking on the phone, and he's waiting for going to pick up the water heater, because did you hear the fiasco of my water heater going out, which is okay, we still have water, right? But it's just not hot. But let's see. But I'm trying to talk loud enough because I don't want it in him. He's giving information over there on the phone. But the water heater is in the attic, and it started leaking somewhere, and it's right over my yarn room. So my ceiling was all wet. But I have the fans on. We sopped up all the water, and that was in the pan up there, and we didn't know it was leaking. And so, yeah, that's the state of things. And my husband and son-in-law-ish, yes, we'll say son-in-law-ish until he puts a ring on a finger, she says. But he is ours, and we're keeping him. We love him. We love Kenny. He's a plumber, and he's going to be helping my husband. No, my husband's going to be assisting him in putting the water heater in. So good. That water heater is 20 years old, almost 17 years. 17 or 18 years? 18 years old almost. So and nothing ever happened to it before, so it had a good life, and it did a good job for us, keeping us in hot water. I'm always in hot water. What you been up to, Winsome Cat? What you been up to, and what are you doing right now? Oh, you hear my daughter out there? She laughs like me. She probably hears me making fun of her. She's got good ears. So this weekend also, grandbaby will be here at the house. What else do I have? I wish I could have another meeting. I know I just had one last night, but I want to hang out with my people. I need to hang out at a coffee shop. Tomorrow, don't forget, people, I have the yarn room live meeting tomorrow. So don't forget to show up. It's at 9 o'clock every Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Central Time. And it's every Saturday we have a crochet meeting. Last time I did a tutorial, but you know what? That was I couldn't pay attention to you guys the way I'd like it. But I do want to do something more simple, I suppose. Do you think I could do one of these chickens for you guys? I don't know. I already did it now, so why would you want that? I will try something. I don't know what. Give me an idea of what y'all want to see. A very simple pattern that I don't have to think too much about. What do I need to do? I have a good idea about, that's Eddie. I have a good idea about recycle, reuse, using some Valentine leftover things. So I'm going to show you that. And I think it's going to be not necessarily a balance. Ooh, maybe I should make it a combo recycle, reuse birthday cake thingy. I don't know, because it's my birthday month. So, and then I need to come up with a new AI challenge. If y'all have ideas, let me know. Electric, because I think he went and got one, because our old one was electric, and he pushed a button to start the pilot light, right? But it didn't work because something was wrong with it. So I think we got the same thing. Excuse me, Cha-Cha. Someone's trying to do a live here. And it's upstairs. Why would they put it upstairs if it could leak? I don't know. Just studying. Why can't you crochet? You don't have your stuff with you? Oops, I keep hitting. Winsome, did you see what I had? My friend who's a subscriber here, and I pinned her info. I have this one. She made me these hooks. These hooks. Oh my goodness. A 4 and a 5. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. And I have this one hooked up to my gnome. My stand. He likes it. Yeah. So those are cute. And I think she's taking custom orders. So if anyone's interested, she uses Disney Adorables. Something like that. Disney Adorable, she said. So you can go back and look at that. You know what? The only thing that I don't like in Frizzy, Frizzy's gone already, but I can't keep the comments on here. Oh, what am I doing? No, that's already too far. Okay. No, that one was good, but a slip stitch. Oh, no. A double, another one. Okay. A slip stitch. There you go. Okay. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a double. Too much talking is what the problem is. Too much gabbing, which is, it's not too much, but you know, too much for when I want to crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to end up with 4 on the back here. And so I end with a lone double crochet. Then I make my chain. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do it too early. And yes. Am I on the right track? My brain just went crazy for a little bit there. It froze a bit. And then this here. What are y'all saying, people? Oh, everything hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, different fruit jams. That's awesome. Are you part of my GroupMe group? You can download the app for GroupMe, and I'm under the Yarn Room community. And I think I have a link in my channel or somewhere. I have a link on my post somewhere. You guys go find it. I'll try to put it on here too. So what am I putting in here? I'm putting the rough crochet pattern for this and the GroupMe link on this after I'm done. Alrighty, here we go with making, we're almost done. When I'm done with this one, I'm gonna be leaving, people. I gotta get ready for my friends coming over. I think we're supposed to be making jewelry. I don't know if I'm supposed to be feeding them. My daughter's gonna be here, so I guess I could send her for pizza or something, but one of them's a vegan, so I don't know what she can have. I'm gonna text them to bring their own lunch. 1, 2, 3. Bring your own food, people. I don't have water. They turned the water off on me. Yes, I paid my bill. It's being changed. It's being changed. Thank goodness. And my ceiling should dry up pretty darn soon. We got fans. And I want the upstairs to be dried. So I'm going to keep the attic. I want it to be dried. So we'll keep the fan there. Dry it up real good. And now that I'm not scared to go upstairs into the attic, I am going to go up there and clean that thing because I had never seen it in all the 17 years we've lived here. Never, because I felt like I was too fat to go up those tiny rickety steps. And since I lost weight, I said, I better go now. Better go now. No, because it did not drip. You didn't sit next to me, so you didn't hear last night, so you didn't hear what happened. So the ceiling is wet, but it did not drip. I just walked in. I have a nose. I have a nose that can smell anything. I wake up in the middle of the night and one of my dogs had an accident up front in the foyer. I could smell it. I'll tell Eddie, somebody pooped in the house. what? Nobody put, he goes, look around. He goes, yeah, it's way over here. How can you smell it? I can smell it. So I walked into my craft room, my yarn room, and I was like, ugh. So it was just last night before the meeting because I had to grab my stuff, whatever I was going to bring, right? I was looking for something, some certain yarns. Anyways, sorry. I smelled something. What is that? It smells kind of, didn't smell like mildew or anything. It smelled like the paint, the heavy smell of when you paint a house, a room. And then I'm looking everywhere. I don't see anything. And I'm thinking, oh gosh, I don't want to flood. Because also that room backs up to the tub in the family bathroom for the back rooms. It backs up to that. And it had been flooded before once. And we didn't know because there was something there. And we didn't know until we smelled something and it was squishy wet. So anyways, I looked up and my ceiling, the tape that puts the sheetrock together, you can see where it's at because it started bubbling just a bit. If we would have waited just a little bit, maybe it would have caved in there, but we went up there immediately. We sopped up all the wetness that was up there, put the fans up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so it's already drying out a bit. So no, it did not get anything wet. So I'm very, very happy. Rita, 4 months. Yay! Oh, love it, love it. Rita has been a member of my Hookers 101 for 4 months. She's batty. She's batty. Hello, Rita. It's a little after 8 a.m. You're in the West Coast. It's 8 a.m. over there. I've been up for a while, Rita. So crocheting chickens, chicken coasters. This is the tail. This is the head. Gonna put the little comb right here, a little beak, and the little wattle. I think that's what it's called, the little red thing under its chin. And I made different colors. My favorite one is the beige one. So cute. I do have some pink ones that I made. It was somebody else's pattern for this one, but then I started creating my own pattern the way I liked it. So I don't know. They did a good job though. That looks so nice. Mine looks pretty darn good too, right? I just didn't leave a big space right here like they did for the wattle. I liked it more staying round. Anyways, that's what I'm making, Rita. And Rita, look. Oh, Rita, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and pin your. Oh, no. I press report you. Replace pin. Okay. Yahoo. Yahoo, thank you. Ooh, yay. Thank you, Winsome Cat. Oh, I miss you too, honey. Where you been? No, I've been the one missing, I guess. I have been trying to do my AI versus AI challenge, trying to finish it up, and it happens to be a short month, so I didn't have the 2 extra days that I would have had. And for some reason, it was just so much. It wasn't difficult. It was, I don't know what the problem was. I think probably because, I was in the hospital 2 times this month. So it kind of just made me, putting me in crunch time, right? I didn't start it when I wanted to because I was in the hospital and I just kind of was trying to figure it out and how to make the video. Look, that's not right. I don't know what I did there, but that's not right. Oh, I made a single crochet. Why? Rita, you got me all jumbled, so excited to see you that I made a single crochet there. I'm just kidding. It's not your fault. Rita, Pink Froggy on here. I know her in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is in my crochet group and she is making custom hooks. And I got these from her. Look at that, Rita. Look at that. Where's my other one? Oh, my other one. Holding my gnome. I'm going to take my. Look at the other one, Rita. Rita. Oh my gosh, my spirit animal. You poor unfortunate soul. So sad. So, I don't know the rest of it. But my little poopsies. Oh, don't forget the power of body language. A man doesn't like a girl who chats too much. Anyways, I don't know. I don't have it all memorized. Thank you, Rita. I know it, right? And tomorrow the crochet meeting starts at 9, but usually I stay until about 11. So you should be up by then, 9 o'clock. I know it's early for you guys. And for some reason in the mornings is when I feel like doing lives. But I'll try to do some in the afternoon, especially on the weekends, right? You're off on the weekends? Okay, so I had it pinned here, but if you look at the comments, Pink Froggy, she put her email on there and stuff, so you can go look for her, Pink Froggy. I pinned you over her. Sorry. Sorry, Pink Froggy. Rita got a pin. Oh, Ricky. Oh, you don't know who these are? This is Ursula from Little Mermaid. But she has tons of them. She has the princesses. She has, I think she had stuff from Star Wars. You can ask her, but she put her email on here. Pink Froggy, if you're still here, put your email again. A link to yeah, just put your email up here. Nine my time. I think it's 7 o'clock in the morning your time, Rita. Yeah, I like the evil villain. She's my spirit animal. I like her. I like her because when she came on, I got so excited when I first saw the movie, which was in the theaters. By the way, that's how old I am. I saw the original when Little Mermaid came out. I took my son. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. I hope I don't get y'all started with the yawning. But yeah, I love it. Okay, so making chickens, Rita. Making chickens. I think I need one more. I really should count how many I do, right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then the next one will be the head. Okay. I know. The Little Mermaid is so awesome. So awesome. That one, the next one I love. Oh, and then after that, I think came Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast. Which one came next? I don't remember. Those were all the ones I associate together. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, because be our guest, be our guest. I love that. I love it too. I made too many on this one. So, yeah, they're awesome shows. My kids grew up on them, all the way up to Frozen. After that, we just kind of watch the ones that we like Coco. It's kind of meant for adults too, so I didn't need a child with me. Did I? And I don't know what I did there. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna do my. I'm in my own world, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out because I must have done something wrong. I lost it. I don't have enough stitches there. Okay. But yeah, she has lots of adorables, Disney adorables. And she just put her email again. Coco, I want my goal now is to be like Coco with her long gray braids in the rocking chair. I don't want to be have that memory loss, but I want to look like that. I want to look like the stereotypical Mexican grandma So I love that. I love it so much. I love that I'm getting old, because if I didn't get old, then that means I wouldn't be here. So I love being old. All right. I think that I'm going to turn this around. Chain. No, I'm not doing a chain. 2 single crochets in each stitch of this cluster going back for the head, just to make it taller, bigger, more prominent. Mama Coco, yes, Pink Froggy. Anybody guess what Pink Froggy's favorite color is? Green. No. Pink. I wonder. I wonder. Okay, so that's the head, you know. I'm doing single crochets, but increase in each one. And in this last stitch, I do a slip stitch so we can finish it off. Leave a tail. Ta-da! I think I made a total of 4 of these coasters while I was talking to you guys. 4 in 2 hours, an hour, in 2 hours. So that's 30 minutes each, 30 minutes to make this. It would have been much faster had I not been talking and been distracted and stuff like that. But love this yarn. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you so much. And then afterwards, I love this cone that it's on. I like to make things with that too. And you guys need to look forward to my, pay attention, people. I'm going to have a recycle, reuse, crochet. That's going to be another little thing that I do, because there's something on my counter that I want to recycle and reuse. I always want to do that. Every year that I get one, I'm like, why? I don't want to throw this away. So I'm going to recycle and reuse. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. But I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me and Ursula's. Woohoo! Joining me with my chicken. Go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, but I think most of you are. I appreciate it. And my little gnome says, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Yes, Coco was a little bit sad. It was a great movie. Thank you, Winsome Cat. You have a great day too. I love you, Pink Froggy, and you know that I do. Look, Rita, it's hanging right there. Did you see the video? Ooh, the video is quite long. You can skip to the front, to the back. I don't know. But if you want to know how to make it, I have the pattern on there. So, Cybro Queen, I'm leaving, but I'm glad you came in to say hi. I'll just show you what I have here, Cybro Queen. I always say I'm leaving and I never leave. Look at that, Cybro Queen. Do you know who they are? You poor unfortunate soul. I'm doing great, Cybro Queen. Yay. Yay. Okay, I'm leaving, but don't forget that tomorrow at 9 in the morning, we have our crochet meeting, okay? So go and set an alarm for yourself on your phone. Set it up to remind you on, I'm going to put today, hopefully, I'll go ahead and put, it's scheduled. And then you can go and be reminded for that. So, bye, my lovely friends. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.